Welcome back, everybody, to the epic, really long, never-ending Final Fantasy Let's Play. Maybe that's what I'll start calling it from now on. In the YouTube description, that's what it'll be called. It'll take up a million spots. Right now, what are we doing right now? Oh, we're still trying to get to the bottom of this super duper evil cave. How much money I got? I got money. Let's go spend some money. So, how have you all been doing? Oh, you know what? This is, yeah, because I had to go back here to revive. I remember now. And we're in the wrong formation. Alright. Is there anything I want to buy here? I don't think there is. No, not really. Not really. So, how has everyone been? I've been doing pretty good. I had a kind of a rough week this week, but that's kind of normal for me now. Just, you know, this year's been tough, but it's almost over. You know, it's September. We're almost to holiday time. Then hopefully everything will change holiday time, and I can start fresh in 2016. So just kinda trying to make it there right now. Also, I'm actually pretty excited because I've been working very hard. You know, I think I'm gonna get this Asuna. Although it only cures poison, so that's kind of lame. I already have antidotes, like I said before, so eh. But I'm pretty excited because I've been working really hard on 2 different videos that are both big projects that should be coming out in the next week or 2. So I'm really excited for those. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy them. One of them's Final Fantasy related, the other one is not. So yeah. Cobras. So, but I hope everyone is doing good out there. We've been getting a lot of good support, as usual, because our fans are awesome, and they love to support. Been getting a lot of good Patreon support, which is what we really need. So that's fantastic, and just in general, things are going well. Just drive the ship up here. Let's see what we can buy. Let's see. Is there any white magic I want? Maybe I should get Cure 3 or Heal 2. Look at how much that cures. That's like insane. Life 1 I already got. I should really probably get this, huh? I'm gonna get that. And then I'm gonna get... I'm gonna get Heal 2. Alright, how many uses of that do I get? I only have one of these. So if I can get through the whole cave without dying, then I can use the super undead thing against the vampire. But that's if I get through the whole cave without dying, which may or may not happen. Well, I don't even know why I'm looking, because I'm out of gil. Do I have enough potions and shit? I got like no potions. And I got like no money to buy potions. But you know, it doesn't even matter, because this place doesn't even have a damn item shop. So, never mind. Alright. Here we go. Back on the road again. I hope I don't die, because I'm not saving. And I'll have to do all that buying again. But hopefully I won't die. Enemy strikes first. You know, I don't even want to fight these things. I don't even want to do it. I don't even want to do it. Alright, so while we're walking back to the Vampire Cave of Doom and Destruction, let's, oh, why are you guys not running? You fucking dicks. Just kill them then. Alright, let's look at some questions you guys left on the last couple episodes. There haven't been as many. I think there's only a few, but I will still answer them. The first one is from Chocobo Charm. He says, I never really reply to videos, but I'm a moderate fan, so I figured I'd ask something. Thank you for being a moderate fan, Chocobo Charm. I hope you continue to be a moderate fan. Maybe even a heavy-duty fan, if that's the term that comes after moderate. I don't know. But I appreciate it. I appreciate you stepping outside of your comfort zone to leave a question. His question is... Hold on, let me attack these shadows. Eventually. There we go. Okay. His question is, as someone who has played many hours and effectively beat Final Fantasy VII into a pulp, how much are you looking forward to the Final Fantasy VII Remake? Do you think you'll give it as much effort? I did make a video on the Final Fantasy VII Remake, so if you haven't seen that, definitely go check it out. But I guess I didn't really say in particular how much I'm looking forward to it. I just talked about what I wanted to see in it and what I didn't want to see in it. I am looking forward to it. I mean, even if they totally botch it, like even if it's an action RPG and they only have half the characters and there's no world map and there's no materia system, like, I mean, if they just completely fuck it up, I'll probably still buy it and might enjoy it. You know, if you just take it as, if I take it as a completely separate game, you know, and that's probably what I'm gonna do, because I don't think they are gonna do it justice, to be honest with you guys. I don't think it's gonna be the game we want. I don't think it's gonna be, you know, a Final Fantasy VII with the materia system and the world map and the turn-based fighting, but with better graphics and cool stuff added. I don't think that's gonna be it. I think it's gonna be a ripoff. To be completely honest, I think it's gonna be basically like Kingdom Hearts, but with a Final Fantasy VII skin. That's how I feel it's going to be. I feel like it's going to feel like a completely different game, but it's going to have the characters from Final Fantasy VII and the story. But that's it. Everything else is going to be different. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to still enjoy it. I mean, I might still enjoy playing it just because, you know, it might still be fun. Sure, it's not the game we want, and sure, I'll probably be like, it'll probably just make me want to play Final Fantasy VII, but it still might be a fun game. I mean, I like Kingdom Hearts, so I mean, it's not like I hate action RPGs. Sure, I don't want this one to be an action RPG, because it shouldn't be, but if it is, it is. I mean, it still might be fun. So, I'm still looking forward to it, but I'm not getting my hopes up, because honestly, I don't think we're going to see it for several, I don't know, at least a year and a half. But I would say probably like 2, maybe even 3 years before they ever finish it. Death just got fucked up. Alright, let's see if I remember where I'm going here. I know it's the first door's this way. You also asked, do you think I'll give it as much effort? Surely not. Because I've been playing the original Final Fantasy VII since I was like 10, 12 years old, so, you know, I've played that game for over 10 years of my life. And, you know, dissected it and played it over and over again and stuff, so is this game going to be so good that I'm going to spend another 10 years now? I mean, the thing is, no game will ever be as good as Final Fantasy VII in my eyes, you know? Like, they could come out with a game that was Final Fantasy VII, but just better, you know? Like, same everything, but it was just better somehow. And I probably still wouldn't play it as much as the original Final Fantasy VII, because that's what I grew up with. It's like my game. It's the thing that I I got when I was a kid, and it made me fall in love with video games. So it's got a nostalgia factor that no game will ever have for me. It just can't, because I'm not gonna ever be a kid again. You know, I'm past being a kid. I can't go back and be a kid again. So ogre chieftains. I should really just be like running away so I can try to get to the end of this cave before everyone dies. And why is everyone missing? Just like ridiculously ridiculous. So yeah, you know, it just I can't be a kid again and enjoy games just for what they are. And I wish I could, because so many games back in the day were awesome that now suck. Just because I was a kid and I had nothing else to do, and I thought they were awesome just because, you know, they were all that was there, so they were awesome to me, you know. Like, I used to have this Hot Wheels game that I thought was the absolute shit, man. Like, this game was amazing. And if I were to play it again now, I would probably think it was absolute garbage. But back then, it was the coolest game ever. So, you know, a lot of things get ruined as we grow up. Damn it. Freaking cobras. Alright, so thank you for that question, Chocobo Charm. Let's go on to the next question. Alec Toledo asks, did you play The Legend of Zelda a lot as a kid? And what were your favorite ones? You can put them in any order if you want to. I'm going to try to say this without offending anyone. I'm not much of a Legend of Zelda fan. Now, don't get offended, because I do think Legend of Zelda is a great game. I think it's fantastic. I think that anyone that grew up with Legend of Zelda and says, like, it's without a doubt the best games ever made, I think you have a point. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You have an argument, is what I'm saying. Like, I'm not here to tell you Legend of Zelda sucks. It's a fantastic series. All the games, or pretty much most of the games, are great. And I've played some of all of them, basically. But I'm just not a huge fan. I just am not, I don't know, it's not my type of game, I guess. Which is weird, because I've played games similar to Legend of Zelda and liked them. But for some reason, Legend of Zelda I could just never get into. So, I don't know. But, to answer your question, I grew up with the original Legend of Zelda on NES. It was like one of the first games that I played. Is this the door I need to... Yeah, this is the door I need to go into. And this bat is in the fucking way. Move! Oh, shit, that's not the right door. It was one of the first games I played with my stepbrother. And we used to play games together all the time. He was like the first... Actually, fuck this, I'm swinging. He was the first person in my life that really played video games with me a lot. Like, my father did, for the most part. But he wasn't really a gamer. You know, he just played them with me so I would be happy. He still plays games now, but not as much as, like, we would say as a gamer. Like, he's not a gamer, he just plays them when he can. But my stepbrother was a gamer, you know, and we enjoyed playing games together. And Legend of Zelda was one of the first ones that we played together, and it really fit the bill for us, because we were smart kids, and there were other games on NES that just didn't exactly do it for us, you know. Like, Legend of Zelda gave us a challenge that no other game really had at that point, you know. And trying to figure out the puzzles and how to do everything, it was a lot of fun, and I have very fond memories of that game. I'm like 99.9% sure we never beat it. Oh fuck, please don't do this to me. Alright, good. Thank goodness. Alright. Did I go in here? Yeah. I just want to get off this floor because there's so many bad enemies on this floor. Like those fucking things that turn you into stone and the wraiths that paralyze you forever. So I just do not want to be here at all. What the hell is it? Just a door of bats? Okay. that's fine. So that's, oh shit. Alright. Why does it keep doing that? We're gonna fire 2. And we're gonna heal 1. Damn it, you weren't supposed to go first. You're supposed to go after everyone got hit. No. Yeah, everyone attack my, oh, don't attack death. Fire! Damn it. That sucked. That sucked royally. But we're still doing good. Alright, we did it. We killed the Pisco demons. I'm so excited. I'm gonna heal, I think. Yeah, I'll do a heal. Oh crap, I'm out of heals. Just trying to stay alive as much as possible. Oh my god, this room is huge. This room is absolutely ginormous. No, no cockatrices. I do not like them. Get away, get away. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, we couldn't run away either. Kill them please. Alright, that was overkill. Card, why are you so motherfucking fast? Jeez. Alright. We have 1 gold needle, I think, at least. We have a couple. Where are they at? Where are my gold needles? Don't tell me I don't have any gold needles. I don't have any gold needles. I thought I bought some. Fuck. Double fuck. Well, there goes the whole using diamond on the boss thing. Shit. Fuck. Nice, killed that bitch in 1 hit. Alright, so while I'm slowly dying inside, so Legend of Zelda. So I beat, the first one was great in my eyes, and everyone pretty much agrees that game's fantastic. But I think it depends on how you see it, because like if you played it after it was popular, like I know a lot of people that are of a younger age than me that hate that game, and I can see why, because it was so cryptic. It was like ridiculous. Oh shit. Fucking Noma. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be that, because they got into the fight right when I touched the fucking chest. And I have like no healing because Jenn is fucking stoned. Die, you motherfucker. There we go. This better be worth it. That's pretty nice. 1,000 gil. Fuck. I want to like just run because I can't heal much at all. I have like fucking a couple potions and that's it. So, after Legend of Zelda, I'm pretty sure I got Ocarina of Time. and I was never much into Ocarina of Time. And I know you're probably asking, like, how in the world do you not get into Ocarina of Time? I don't know, man. It just wasn't my thing back then. At that time, I was playing, like, Final Fantasy and turn-based RPGs and puzzle games, and I just wasn't much... Oh, God, this is the vampire. This is it. Do I go, or do I run away? I say let's do this shit. Even though I don't have Jenn, we're doing it. All living creatures were born to die. The seal cannot be lifted, and so the earth shall rot. This is no place for the likes of you. Allow me to free you from your miserable mortal state. Bring it, bitch, vampire. What a great name. Just vampire. Actually, I'm gonna haste Mike first. And he's gonna fuck your shit up. Boom! 4 hits. Oh! 1 hit! Motherfucker! In your face! That's how you fucking do it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't need Jenn. I don't need my wife for this shit. Star Ruby. Does anybody know what that even does? Alright. So glad I went all this way for something I have no idea what it does. Now we just have to get out of here alive, which is gonna be, you know, a task. It's not going to be easy, ladies and gentlemen. So, I knew that Ocarina of Time was a good game, but it just wasn't for me, right? So, so I kind of passed on that. And I also got Majora's Mask somehow. I don't know how I got these Legend of Zelda games, because I never asked for them. Like, because I didn't really like Legend of Zelda. I think I asked for Ocarina of Time because I liked the original Legend of Zelda, but after Ocarina of Time, I didn't ask for a Legend of Zelda game, because I wasn't into it. But somehow I got Legend of Zelda. I just wanted to see if maybe those bats like changed or something after I killed the vampire, but they didn't. But after that I got Majora's Mask somehow. Oh my god. Guys, what is this? Don't do it. Don't you do it. Alright. That could have been instant death. I just gotta get off this floor, because after this, the floor under this has nothing of danger, really. Just some harder enemies, but nothing like this. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hope this kills them all, please. Yes. That was fantastic, and then I ran away, but oh well. Alright, off that floor. I feel much safer now. Much safer now. So Majora's Mask was cool. Still, I wasn't much into it, but I did enjoy it enough that I played a small amount of it. But again, I never beat it. Like, I don't know, I just... To me, the Legend of Zelda games were too cryptic, and like... I'm sure nowadays I'd be able to get through it fairly with some ease, but back then I was a kid, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing, you know? If there wasn't like something saying, hey, you need to go here, I was lost. You know? And, which is actually kind of surprising, because I was able to get through Final Fantasy VII, you know, as a kid. But I think it's because I liked that game so much that I didn't mind running around like an idiot trying to figure out where to go. But in Legend of Zelda, I didn't like it. Like, as soon as I was running around for like at least 30 minutes and I hadn't done anything, I just put the game down. I was like, well, I don't know what to do. On to the next game. So that's kind of really, and ever since then I haven't played like any Legend of Zelda games. I understand that Link to the Past is like fucking one of the best games ever made, and Skyward Sword people usually argue about, and you know, some of the newer ones are mixed feelings kind of things. But you know, I was never into the older ones, so I haven't bought any of the newer ones. Plus, I don't really have any Nintendo consoles, any of the newer, like, okay, that's a lie. I have like a million consoles, but the Wii, I don't play the Wii like at all. I bought the Wii so that my wife could have Wii Fit, and that's it. And I don't own a Wii U. So that pretty much cuts out all of the new Zelda games, like pretty much all of them. So, do I want to use like a tent or something? No, I'll be fine. I'm gonna memo save just to be extra safe.